really interesting cards there, guys. You have one major arcana, the magician, or the magus as I call him, and 2 cups and a pentacles. So let's work our way through then. The magus at the beginning of the month, it's a nice place for him to be. He points to, newfound energy, ideas, movement, motivation. He really is quite magical. I love the magician card. He's also got the circle of life, or the 8 vibration on him. So he's quite the energy of, if you want to uplift the vibrations and the chances right now at this moment in time, it's as if the universe is saying go for it. It's the card of seeking to ignite your passions and follow your dreams and inspire them and get them going, set the fire under them and light it. You've got the potential for all areas. There's your pentacle, which is your finances, your cup, which is your heart and emotion related, your swords, which is your thoughts and career and ideas, the wands, which is newness and creativity as well. So it's a card of many options, and it's usually quite positive in any perspective. So if you're talking finances, health, relationships, anything, it can instigate all of that newness. It can be newness in those areas, so you could find new people coming into your life, the possibility of a new job or new career. Finances could even pick up and become more positive and cycle if they've been a little bit slow. But it is a card that says you've got to do something yourself. So it's not just going to knock on the door. Even though it's one of these major arcanas, it's about you taking the opportunity and actually kicking it into action. Now we come to the 3 of Pentacles here, and again it's kind of a money oriented card. Interesting, because we've got the pyrite up here in the corner. I see this card come out sometimes when I think of support. So somewhere around you there will be support for you, and it can be in the realm of financial aid or support, and it can just be an emotional, close family support. So if anything occurs to you in the month of May, know that people will be there to help lovingly get you through it. So it's a great card of knowing that you're never on your own. You're working with other people in the month of May, and they are there positively for you. It can also be about a positive upturn in finances, which is also good. It can be literally you receiving accolades from people, or someone acknowledging the work and time and effort you have put into a project or your career, or even within your community. People appreciate you. So it's a really nice card to have turn up in a reading. And it's not just about appreciation, it's also about accreditation. So you may be receiving information pertaining to a test you've sat or a course you've passed. You should do well with it. The next card, the 9 of Cups, often considered the wish card. He sits here with great happiness and comfort on his face, with that sort of cheeky grin of satisfaction of knowing he's achieved a goal he has set out to do and done it well. So there's the possibility in May where towards the latter part of May you could get that feeling of being rewarded for something. Again, it's very similar to this. Got a good feeling in the middle of May about some sort of accolades or accomplishments coming your way that will pay dividends for you. It might have been, as I say, the work you've put into something in the past. It's like karma, paying back all your hard work and your rewards and your effort. And it's also a card that suggests right now, again, like the Magus, if you really want something, you could put your hand up and work hard to try and get it, and it might happen for you. It's as if something in the universe, the energies are combining for that positive flow. You know how you hear some people say, oh, that person's really lucky, or these are the luck cards. It's almost like you could buy a lotto ticket and you might win some money. So it's a positive omen, it's a good card with positive potentialities. This card here, the 6 of Cups, often harks back to childhood, past issues or past energies, and it can be old romances coming back into your life, reigniting, or it can be meeting up with family members that you haven't seen for a long time, or relatives, and it's about thinking back in the past. So childhood thoughts, memories, visitations, visiting someone from your childhood, or them coming to you, or some sort of function like a wedding or occasion where you meet these people again. They often have happy feelings involved with them. It's also about learning to balance the past and not live in the past. So it's about, if there are things that need to be let go of in the past, letting go of them with the gift of positiveness and remembering, the goodness that was involved in it. I have said before, and I'll stick with it, if it's a health-related issue, it can be something to do with your DNA or your family, familial health issues. So something that either is hereditary within your family that could be cropping up right now, or something that you had when you were younger that is coming back, that needs attention. And again, because it's a cup card, and we think of emotions and we think of the heart, and the fact that this is sort of a heart-related card, it could be issues to do with the heart one way or another. But overall, nice, bright, positive cards that lend you to being in a space, a time and place where you've got the opportunity to make a jump forward if you work hard enough to do it and get the timing right, and have some faith and just go out there and say, yep, I'm going to do it, I'm going to take the change, I'm going to push the boundaries, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to win. It's got that feeling to it. So let's have a look at these other cards that I'm working with for the month. It's a deck by Tony Celerino, and they look like this. They are cards that can really connect with our inner self, if you like, the part that we sometimes are afraid to address or don't know how to. So sometimes you'll get messages from this particular deck that really can make you think about an issue that needs some attention. So let's see what pops up. Oh, that's nice. Angel of Manifestation. Your efforts, determination and perseverance have paid off. Wow, so much in the reading was about that, wasn't it? You had at least 2 cards suggesting that, and as well as the whole magus, manifest, and this that's come in for the reading. The Fool's Gold, the Pyrite, which is about manifestation. I really do think, Virgo, if you push some boundaries or really, really visualize a positive outcome for whatever it is that's on your mind and just expect it to work really well, then you've got the potentiality for this to happen in May. So one more from here. The Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. And that's quite true. So there's some little insight there. A lot of people sort of feel that other people either ruin their lives or misshape it or put some sort of negative vibration on it. But it's all about what you create, really, and you can create positivity in your life by the thoughts that you think and the actions that you take. And if you feel that anyone is putting any negative energy into your life, you can also block that. And you can block it with your own positivity and your determination to find success at all costs, and really push the energy into it. And know too that these things don't happen overnight. Life is a journey we're here for the duration. We're here for our whole life. So we can't expect miracles necessarily to happen overnight. And timing and perspective in life is also involved. And things happen for a reason, but they're part of who we are, and they make us stronger, and they make our life the pattern that it is going to be. So those are some of the little messages that come with this type of deck that we work with here. But quite nice, strong. That's a lovely one, this, the manifestation. Really, really focus on that and work on it. And know that you are the one that creates your reality. So there we are, Virgo. Do you want one of the angels of Atlantis? I'll give you one. Oh, well, that one. Oh, Sandalphon love. Beautiful, positive, white light. That's the Christ energy. The pure white love, unconditional love, non-judgmental love. Love for yourself and love for all of the creation around you. And it comes in at the head, the white light level. So wishing you for May much love, which is Aroha. Have a happy, safe May, everyone. And thank you for following me and subbing and liking and leaving your comments. I really appreciate it. Kia kaha.